Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Eden Hazard card to review today. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I actually enjoyed using the rare gold Eden Hazard, but Vinicius Jr. is the one that really plays well in this game because of the body type and stuff, right? But with this Hazard card, guys, he's been improved a lot, right? A card like this is probably going to be good in any attacking position, but it really depends on what his attacking AI is like through the middle, right? He is a 5'9" player, high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star capability. So obviously, right off the bat, already good for the base mechanics of this game. In-game player traits, he has both of the meta shooting traits with finesse shot traits and the outside foot shot traits. So it's going to be important to boost his shooting as much as possible, even in the long shot department, because the fact that Hazard is a 5'9" player, center of gravity is low, improving the long shots to really fully utilize those shooting traits, I feel like it's definitely going to be the most ideal thing for a card like this. Because if we take a look, right, on a Hawk, he's going to be in a very good position when it comes to his shooting in the 90s, right? So shot power is going to be crazy high, long shots are going to be high, but then he's also going to have really good pace to work with too. It is going to be a situation where if you don't often take long shots with him and you find yourself shooting more inside the 18-yard box, 100 to boost his sprint speed as much as possible could be super ideal as well. But for me personally, we are going to be trying him out on the Hawk. Why? Because he's 5'9" with a unique body type. Okay, so not an average, but a unique. And honestly, they should just chuck the average body type out the window for the attackers, because for the midfielders and for the defenders, it's actually pretty nice, right? Defenders mostly. But yeah, with Hazard in game, guys, pace is set up really nicely, shooting is set up nicely. The card has fantastic base card stats for passing as well. Dribbling we will be experimenting with, but I do expect it to be good depending on his unique body type, because sometimes they're more physical oriented. For instance, Martial has a unique body type, but he's a physical oriented card, which kind of goes down the pecking order when it comes to the meta of the game. But with Hazard, really high dribbling stats, and he's short, so it should work out even if he does have that average-ish kind of body type while being unique, right? He has, again, fantastic stats with the Hawk chemistry style. We're going to be boosting a lot of things with the card in regards to pace, shooting, and physicality. The physicality you'll notice a little bit, but not like too much. I would say that's why the Hunter is not necessarily a bad choice in the card. And then 84 for stamina is a pretty decent cutoff for the card. So we are going to be playing him in a 4-4-2 formation, playing in the striker position, testing out attacking AI, maybe getting some finesse shot angles depending on if I get them or not. And yeah, we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. I always record the beginning of the games, but this guy actually had a really sick team. Like a fully colored out Liga Santander squad. Except for Furlan. I don't think Furlan has a card, but everybody else, look, PK and stuff. Le Normand. I respect it, bro. I respect it. I respect it. I probably should have just let him ball roll instead in that area. It's always good to do the ball roll because you put your body ahead of the defender, Cool. He actually moves into the side position right there, which I do not mind. But it's probably going to tell you that he's more of a side player than anything. Like if you cards like this, for instance, if you use like a flashback Benzema, right, and you use him through the middle, he adapts to the middle position so well, like just even in that situation playing in the side area. So it's a card you're probably going to want to give an instruction to if you actually use him through the middle, but positioning was good there. Unlucky with his defender. But he is using Le Normand, who isn't crazy. See, so those are the angles you always want to work for, right? You want to take those small little touches, get that driven shot angle. It was a really good shot there. I like the animation choice that he went with there. That was great. Oh, more power. More power would have been good. A well-weighted L1R1. Was okay under pressure. A little bit of a drag, but does well. So you see how he often pushes to the side areas without the instruction? That's where giving him a stay central, if you want to use him as a striker, is going to be mostly ideal. Yeah, that's where he usually just wants to push to. So we're just going to do that for the sake of the review, just to see how he kind of plays with that. So we'll do stay central now for both, because it would make sense to see how he kind of moves. Because if he still pushes to the side area, even on stay central, but he goes back quickly, then that's perfectly fine. So do you see what I mean about the stay central instruction? That's why it's good to kind of test these guys out on basic first, just to see how they kind of move. But on stay central, he does a really good run there with his high medium work rates. Oh, we missed that. No chance. But again, you could see, guys, on the stay central instruction, he actually makes a really good run there. So definitely a card you can use at striker. He does those good runs because of his high medium work rates. Oh, dude, I gotta green these, eh? So here's the thing. Like I was saying earlier, if you are going to find yourself more in situations where you are shooting inside the 18-yard box, boosting his finishing as much as possible is going to be more ideal, you know? Yeah, no timing there again. But again, if you're close to the goalkeeper, you should go for the ball roll. Nice. He actually reaches for that there. That's the important thing with his height, right? So... to be fair, Hazard actually adapted really well there. Oh, solid. On the spot, nothing too crazy. That's a nice goal. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice, uses manual goalkeeping. We didn't time it. We didn't time it, but very good, very good. So Hazard, guys, has a really good high medium. I like his high medium a lot, man. It's a very, very solid high medium. See the movement there? You see how he kind of like holds that onside position once I get the ball there? Oh, the dribble there was a little bit rough. Little bit. But you can see that he clearly has a good high medium, guys. Ooh, good stuff. Increasing shot power is nice for those bad boys, you know? Very nice. Yeah, so after giving him the stay central instruction, guys, the side thing it's not an issue. Like if you want to use this card in a 2-striker formation, you definitely can. His high medium work rates is really sick. I do enjoy the way he moves across the pitch. It's very good. Yeah, he adapts really well, man. He adapts really well. Oh, he misses that one too. No way. Ooh, there's good movement though. The movement was very solid. Oh, nice save by Alisson. Wow. The run was very solid there. If I just got the pass off there at Bonzo, it would have been perfect. Nice little ball roll strike. The unders finish. So it creates like more consistency behind the strike for sure. On a white, not bad. There you go. You gotta do some quick left stick dribbles when the goalkeeper's too close to you. Sometimes a chip will work, but if they're too close, it's a little bit weird. Nice. So it's a good touch there too under pressure. Oh my goodness. Maybe if I hit that in the white, eh? Oh, I should have gone far post. That was stupid. Good stuff. I like that he sees that space there. I like that the drag back was kind of like really good. Good green time finish too. His goalie does a weird animation, but that's like a FIFA thing. First time, there you go. I'm gonna force this run here too. Good stuff. Okay guys, so final verdict on the new Eden Hazard card. So we gave him the Hawk chemistry style, guys, to boost his shooting as much as possible, as well as his pace with his physicality. Now, when it comes to the chemistry style in-game, guys, it's really going to depend on your play style, in my opinion, right? So if you often find yourself going for long-range efforts and you want him to be as consistent as possible with that, the Hawk chemistry style is definitely going to be very nice to have because of the long shot boost that he gets on a +10, right? So if he hits some nice little green time shots outside of the 18-yard box, it is cool to work with. But if you find yourself in situations where you are getting him into more attacking oriented positions through the middle inside the 18-yard box, going for a hunter chemistry style would make the most sense, especially if you're using him in the side positions or through the middle, because the extra acceleration and sprint speed while giving him that +10 for finishing is going to be sick to work with because the card already has really good shot power, right? So the shot power is going to be very important, but I feel like boosting the finishing as much as possible is going to be even more important for consistency with the card. So again, definitely not going to have a right or wrong answer in regards to what chemistry style to give him. His attacking AI is actually pretty solid, to be honest with you guys. His high medium work rates is very cool to work with. It's a card that I would use in the cam position, striker position, but mostly on that stay central instruction, so that he kind of moves across the pitch really nicely with that base characteristic of his. You know, but the right side is definitely going to be the more ideal area because of the fact that he is a right-footed player. It's just kind of how I like to play FIFA personally. Unless you're using someone like Messi on the right side for those finesse shots, I always like to use strong foot on the strong side as much as possible, right? Passes come off great. Dribbling with the card in game, he is a little bit more physical oriented with his unique body type. It's not like a lean body type by any means, but it's still very, very solid to work with in game, considering the fact that he is just a good all-round player to have in a team that you can pretty much put in any attacking positions, depending on the instructions that you're using, of course, as well. But yeah, a very solid card. I enjoy using him a lot. The high medium work rates was awesome. The links you can work with is great because obviously if you still have that flashback Benzema card, and Fakir 4-4-2 system, super easy to get that link in the squad if you're going to use them in that right-sided position. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.